Well, it is a major and lingering crisis here in Central Florida, and a local sheriff is renewing the warning that swift action is needed right now to tackle the opioid crisis.
That action could, in fact, come from a share of a multi-million-dollar settlement between the state of Florida and major pharmacy chains like CVS and Walgreens.
Volusia County shares about $10 million. So how are they going to put that money to work? Let's bring in Watchdog anchor Curtis McLeod digging into that.
Yeah, Greg, they have a number of things they're hoping to combat this problem, solutions they're hoping to get to a big problem that continues to grow. Now, in 2020, Volusia County deputies tracked 97 overdose deaths. The next year, that jumped to 330. This year, the county tracking 129 just in the first 5 months. Now, we went along as a specialized drug task force, targeted drug dealers pushing their product on the land streets.
Go the other way, go the other way. He's running out back, he's going towards you.
Volusia County Sheriff Mike Chipwood wants to use some of that $10.2 million settlement money to keep these kinds of solutions going. He says they help slow the opioid crisis, but these street sweeps are not the sole solution. Now, I want to introduce you to one Volusia County mom who knows the realities of the opioid crisis. She lives it and believes these funds are desperately needed to help save lives.
Here, let's get this in the bag.
This is the sound of determination.
Come on in.
Stephanie Smith doing what she's done for about 3 years now, going into the heart of Volusia County communities like Deltona to hand out free boxes of the overdose reversal drug Narcan.
Spray it up in the nostril.
Her mission is to save lives, ultimately reducing the rising number of overdose deaths in Volusia County, which the sheriff tells us is up 20%.
And I think everybody deserves that second chance.
And Stephanie knows this reality. She struggled with drugs in the past, overdosing on heroin.
It impacted me greatly. I sobered up after that. I had a second chance of life.
That was more than 10 years ago. She's been fighting ever since.
Can I pray?
Today, her focus getting Narcan
So will you take one?
into as many hands as possible.
You want one too? Good deed done today. We went and saved some lives.
It's a mother's love fueling that passion. You see, Stephanie shares she couldn't save her 24-year-old son, Tyler.
March 31st, 2019, my son died of a fentanyl overdose. He was taken from me, and he didn't have Narcan to save him.
I can tell that this wound is still fresh for you.
Oh God, 3 years. Still very, very fresh. It's like a knife. Tearing your soul out.
A mother's grief and pain, giving way to hope and help for others.
I feel that if I hand those boxes of Narcan, that he didn't die in vain. That his death wasn't for nothing. That I'm saving a life for him.
But she's not alone in the fight.
Go the other way, go the other way. He's running out back, he's going towards you.
This street battle a little different than Stephanie's. The Volusia County Sheriff's Office, along with the DeLand Police Department
Watch what he pitched.
and the Deltona Narcotics Enforcement Team, are working together, launching special drug operations targeting drug dealers.
Got a warrant for sale and delivery.
Our watchdog team capturing this video during a recent warrant roundup. It's part of Operation Friendly Way, and deputies and officers making arrests and seizing drugs.
It was a 4-month-long operation. We made 19 arrests. We seized Oxycontin, we seized fentanyl, we seized heroin, we seized cocaine, we seized marijuana. You name it, it was a friendly market.
Volusia County Sheriff Mike Chipwood says this is where the $10 million comes into play. He says the state opioid settlement with big pharmacy companies could continue these type of operations and also research other ways they can fight the drug problem.
We're going to get together with the steering committee and take a look not only in the state of Florida, but let's look nationally and internationally. You know, we're getting a little bit of money here. What are the best practices? How do you break this cycle?
It's the same battle Stephanie's fighting, just different weapons and different motivations.
If there ever comes a day when we can't be together, keep me in your heart. And I'll stay there forever. Tyler.
And that quote, a tattoo on Stephanie's arm crafted by her favorite tattoo artist, her son Tyler. While he struggled with drug addiction in life, his mom is hoping in death Tyler's story inspires others to fight back against addiction, fight back against the vicious cycle.
We need to let people know that overdose is real. It can happen to you. It can happen to anybody.
Now, Sheriff Chitwood wants to continue taking different solutions and talking about those solutions and find the right combination to destroy this vicious drug cycle. Now, in the meantime, the county has created a special advisory board that will review different resources and programs in the county, then recommend the best use of that $10.2 million from the pharmacy settlement. The county council will have final approval on all of these funds. So definitely an ongoing issue that a little bit of some new ways to kind of combat it. We're hoping to see if they can find out there in Volusia County the best way to put that money to use.
All right, Curtis,
All right.
thank you. The state